start the recording. Okay, I share my screen. People got my screen?
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning. Yeah, you people see my screen?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So till we have finished 3 days classes. Till 3 days we have finished these topics. Okay, what is JavaScript? What is comments, variables, constant, data types, operators, expressions, hosting concept, statements, block statements, control statements, compound statements. So all these covered in 3 days. So if anyone missed these classes, I already share the video links. Just follow, just go through it. Okay. Now today classes, I will explain the concept of functions. Okay. I will explain the concept of the functions. Okay. What is a function? Why we are using the function? Okay. Let's see, for example, you are doing your task. One work. Work is not the task. Task is different. Work is different. Work is set of the task. Okay. For example, if you want to buy something, if you want to do something, you need to do some. You need to have some task, right? For example, you want to make a tea. Okay. For that one, you need to bring the tea powder, and you need to bring the tea powder, milk. Next, what we will do is the task one. Bring the items. Okay. Second, we have the task two. Like we need to heat the milk and we need to mix the tea powder and we make the tea. So to make a tea, we have different types of the list of the task. So a set of list of the task is a work, right? Same thing. Function also a set of the items, set of the list items, set of the task. I already told you what is the task in the JavaScript. Every single line in the program is a statement. The statement is a nothing but a task. For example, console.log of x, console log of 2. What it means? Print the number 2 in the console. This is the one task. Okay. Okay. Let x equal to y. Assign a variable to the assign a value y to the variable x. This is one task. So we have different tasks. So all these tasks, if you put in the curly brackets, what is this called? What is it called?
Object.
It's object. So what is what is called line number 4?
Statement.
Statement. Line number 5?
Initialize a value.
So line number 4 is a statement. Line number 5 also a statement, right? So both have different tasks. This is one task. This is one task, right? So this is one statement. This is one statement. The set of the statements is the block, right? Block. If people understanding? Hello?
Yeah.
So set of statements is a block. Okay. Now I want to print a console dot log hello. Okay. Now also I want to print the console dot log of my name, like something, any name that knows it. Okay. So these are we have two tasks. I want to repeat these two tasks everything. After some time, I want to repeat this task again. Again, you need to write these statements. Again, you need to write these statements. So some set of tasks, these two tasks, some set of tasks, we are repeating whenever we want, right? Right? So some set of tasks we are using the reusable. We are using the reusable. Okay. If you want to do some task reusable, you must make them into a function. Okay, instead of the calling every time, put those tasks into a function. Okay, then you can call. Now, you understand why what is the use of function? Function is a set of statements to reusable, right? Okay, a set of statements to reusable. Okay, it's a verb. If you want one verb multiple times, anytime reusable, use a function. If people understanding? Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right? So if you have one verb, you want to repeat that verb whenever you want. So instead of writing every time all the tasks, you just give a name to that verb and call whenever you want. Okay? Okay. So in this topic, you need to learn. You need to learn the function. You need to learn function definition. Okay. Function call, arguments, parameters. Okay. So what is the function definition? What is the function call? What is the arguments? What are the parameters? I will explain now. Okay. Now you have the one word. So what I said, what is the function? You have one word which is reusable. So we need to give a name to that function. Okay. Hello. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
If people understand, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now, for example, what I said previously, I told I want to console that log hello. Okay. Console that Rosie. Okay. So I want put in this is as a work. I want to whenever I want. So for this block of code, I need to give a name that is called function. That is called a function name. So to write a function, first use a keyword function, and you can give any name that is called function name. Let I will give a name like my name and parenthesis. So a set of blocks, you are giving a name with the name my name. Okay. So to define this is called function definition. Okay. This is called function definition. Function definition means what is the work you want to define somewhere. What is your work? You need to define. So what is your work? What is your work? You need to define. So for that one, you use the function keyword space the function name. What is it? We need any name related to work. Okay, and parenthesis. By use of the parenthesis, I will explain later. Then the block of code what you want to do in this work. Okay, the block of code what you want in this work. Okay, so now you define the work with a name. This is called a function definition. This is called a function definition. Okay. So the function name parenthesis will be, this is the compound. This is a set of statements. The set of statements with a name, we define them with a name. This is called function definition. Okay. Now whenever you want this function, you can call. You have work, you all define the work. Put a set. You put a set. You define the function. You put the set. Whenever you want to do that work. For that one, you need to call that function. To call that function, just call the function name. What is the function name? We given my name parenthesis. So this is called function call. Okay. So you define set of function with a name. This is the function definition. Okay. Whenever you want, just call that function name. So whatever we name given, we call the function. This is called function name. Let's see. Okay. Let me run the code. Okay. You people understanding? Hello. Hello. Hello.
Yes, sir.
You people understand, right? See, we call as hello Rosie. For example, if you are not calling this, if you're not call the function call, you just define what is output. You just define the function, but you are not calling. So there is no meaning. That means there is no output. Let's see. Any output is there? No output, because you just define the function, but not using that function. So whenever using that function, then what are the tasks in the function will execute. Okay. So for to call that function is called a function call. Okay. So hello Marisol. Again, if you want this function, again you can call. So a set of tasks repeating everything. See. Oh, sorry, something missing. Yeah. See, hello Rosie, hello Rosie, hello Rosie. So that means with it, so instead of writing these 2 lines of pens, whenever you write, you put those 2 lines in separate function and you are calling whenever you want. This is called the function call. Okay, this is the function definition. Okay, this is the function definition. This is the function call. So you define a function and you are calling that function whenever you want. Okay, now you understand what is the function definition, what is the function call? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Any doubts are there?
No.
No. No, sir.
Any doubts? Just clarify now. Okay. So you define the function and you calling that function whenever you want. So what is the function? The set of tasks. So this set of tasks will call whenever you want. Okay. So first we define a function, that is called function definition. You call the function whenever you want. Okay. Okay. For example, what is output? What is output?
Hello Rosie.
Is it correct? Actually, define the function after you define the function after call, right? After call, you define the function, right? So is it works, or if there is any error? Is it works or not?
Not working.
Working, sir.
Let's see.
Working.
Let's see.
Working.
Working. Why? Why? You call the function, but definition is the after the function call. Then why is working? Actually, when you come to execution of the program, it comes here. It checking where is my name. It is not there. Okay, it is not there. That's why it give the error. Actually, that is the general behavior. But why is working? Because
Hi.
yeah, why is working?
It
Anyone
accepts
guess?
hosting.
Huh?
It accepts hosting method.
Yes, it's a concept of the hosting. I told right previously. What is the concept of the hosting? Anyone tell? For
Yes,
example,
sir. You tell the Bharat in case of Bharat.
we can declare the variable later. First we get this is called hosting. So what will do JavaScript? Whatever variables and whatever function it will first put in the memory. So that's why we call anywhere we want minor. Okay, anywhere you want. Okay, first these are the put in the memory. Then we call anywhere you want. Okay. So if you define the my name, it will check the bottom of the file also. It will check the not on the top of the file. It will check the bottom of the file also. So when it come to this line, this check. Okay, my name is this function is it checks in the above this function, and also it will check the below the function. Whenever you say it will check, it will calling anywhere or not. Or no, it is calling here. So then only it's working. You got it right. So this concept of the hosting. So if we define a variable where without declaration checks is either the variable declared in the throughout the file. At the same time, when you call a function, it will check this function definition exists in the throughout the file. Okay? You people understand? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So now I told you what is the function definition, what is the function call. What is function definition?
When we define a function,
Set of works which are reusable.
where we define set of statements to a function.
A function definition is set of tasks we define within a name. Okay. Function call means we need to call the function whenever we want. Okay. You need to call, so a set of tasks we define it is called function definition. We calling a function whenever we want, that is the function call. Okay. Now come to the now what are the arguments, what are the parameters? Let me explain. Okay. For example, console.log of 2 into 2. What is the output? If I call this function, what is the output?
4.
Right?
Yeah, right.
So 4. Now, for example, you have a worker. Okay, you are saying one work to that worker. Go to the shop. Okay, go to the shop and bring the vegetables. Okay, so then worker will do or not? Worker will finish that work. You have a worker under you. Okay, you said go to the shop and bring the vegetables. Is it enough? You just said the statements. Is it enough? You need to give anything to the worker? What you need to give? Huh?
Money.
Money, right? So you need to give the money. Then only you will go to the shop and bring the vegetables. So there is a work. For that work, you need to give something. Okay, there is a work. You need to give something. Those are called the arguments. So there is some so some works they need something to do the work. They need something. Okay. For example, anything to the my work is even number. Okay, check even number. Okay, my work is check even number. Check even or not. Okay, this is my work. My work is if I give a number, that function checks is that number even number or not. So for that one, so to this function I need to give something. Okay. Okay. So let's whatever we need to give that work, food, that is called arguments. Those arguments we are writing here. Okay, here. These are called the arguments. Let's say you give for example, you are giving here 2. Okay. Some other thing you are checking 4. That means what it means. What is my intention? If I give the 2 number, this function will check the 2 is even number or not. Okay, that is my out. What is my need to. Second, if I give the 4, this function need to check is the 4 is even or not. So what that means? The function don't know what is number they given. So that is either 2, 4 or anything. So that's why here you put a variable. We give a variable here. Less y. Okay. Now this function has some argument. This is called argument. This function. So taking that argument, we need to check that argument is even or not. How to check? For example, you have the number 4. How can you tell for example, you have the number 4. How you tell the 4 is even number or not? Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
For example, you have the number 4. How you tell that the 4 is the even number or not?
If 4 is divisible by 2.
4 divided by
each division 2.
divided by 2 equal to
0.
huh?
For percentile 2 equal to
Yeah,
0.
4 remainder. That is called remainder.
But
2. So if rather if 4% double equal to 0, then control that law. What we tell 4 is even number. Okay, right? So here we by default we take the 4, but we don't know what the user will give them or what number he will give. That's why we take in the variable y, right? So instead of 4 we put the y. Then we said like this. Now see. So if we give the 2, the y place come the 2. So here 2 by 2 equal to 0. Then check if the 2 is even number or not. If for example if I give 3, if you call this function check number of 3, so it will go to here. In the y place 3 will come, so it will check 3 by 2 equal to 0. Otherwise, you need to put something. You need to do something. It is not even number. You people understand this or not? So we have a one work. For that work, you need to do something. That is you don't know. That is not the static value. That is a dynamic value because you don't know what you are giving. That's why we are taking as a variable. Okay. So whatever we are giving to the function, those are called arguments. So whatever you want to do to the function, those are called the arguments. Okay. When you are calling the function, if you give something, that is called a parameter. Okay. While function definition, if you want to give to some function, if you want to give to something to the function, that is called arguments. While function call, if you are passing something, that is called the parameters. So here y is called the argument. Here 2 is called the parameter. So you are passing the parameter to the function check even. Okay. Now what is the output? Hello?
2 even.
What is the output?
Then
What is the
13th
output?
line
Is
y is a even number. 15th line y is not a even number. The even number. 17th line y is even number.
no 70 line is not 7. Yes, 70
Sorry, is
line
even
is not
number.
working because check event. Because
Okay, what is the output of the line number 13?
Is even.
even number.
2 is even number.
2 is even number.
Even number.
Yeah.
Here?
Yes.
Here?
It is not even
Not
number.
even number.
Tell me correctly. What
3
the full
is not.
sentence?
Not even number.
What not? Why
He
not
is
or
not.
three not? Why not is now?
He
Why?
is
3
not
3 is
even.
not.
3 is not even number.
Huh?
3
3
is
is
not
not
even
even.
number.
Okay.
Yes.
Because in y place, in here and y place, we are passing the value. Okay.
Sir, please check the please correct
Yeah.
function. Please
Even
check the
even
function name.
Yeah. Okay. So here even that's why it's
even
really
even here for
Yes.
17th line.
So 3 is even number, 3 is nothing for you. Okay. Now you are
Okay.
understanding what is the function definition. You are defining the some set of tasks with a name is called the function definition. What is the function call? Calling a function whenever we want is called the function call. What is the argument? Okay. What is the argument? If we want to give something to the function in the function definition, that is called the arguments. What is the parameter? Passing parameters to the function call. So here this call up. So always function definitions, the arguments must be dynamic, right? You don't know what you are giving to the function. That's why we take in the some variables. You got? Understand? People understand? Hello?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So I told function definition, function call, arguments, parameters. Okay. Now, my question. Every time the function needs arguments, is it necessary to pass to give the arguments to the function? Every time, for example, you are defining a function. Is it necessary to give the arguments?
No, sir.
No, because based on
Defining
the,
function like this, we are giving arguments.
yeah. So whenever we want, then only we give the arguments. For example, if you want something, if you want to print something only like control.log, hello. At this time, is it necessary arguments? Is it necessary argument here? Why here we need the use of we need to give the why?
No, no.
No. So always no need to give the arguments to the function. Okay. But sometimes we need the arguments. Then only we need to pass the arguments. Okay. No.
Sir, why need your argument?
Huh? Whenever you want.
Why need?
For example.
Why we need?
Yeah, I
Yes.
told one example, right? For example, I told one example, right? We had a worker, he is going to the market. Okay, you need to give something. What you need to give money? Otherwise, he can't do, right? At the same time, you want to a function. Whatever you that number must be. You need to check is even number or not, right? Previously, you check. For example, here it is there. So this function, what is the use of this function? This function tells whatever you want to give, you checks that number is even number or not. Then you must need to give argument, right? Right? It is based.
Yeah.
You understand? Yeah?
Yeah.
So sometimes you must need to give argument. Sometimes you don't need to give. Okay? Based on something giving output. So from the outside, you need to take that one and you do some actions. Okay. Sometimes you need to take outputs that like so you need to take input from outside and you need to do something. Okay, right? I give an example. Right? We have the worker, you should pick the vegetables, but at the time you must give the money. That is the argument. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Now, what is the output?
Nothing.
Now, no output. Here we are not defining
Yeah.
any
Parameter.
arguments.
Parameter.
Yeah, because function in the function definition, the function must be need the arguments. Okay. See, if you mouse over, it will take this function need one argument. Now we are not passing any arguments, so it gives some error. Let's see. So undefined is not even number. It is not correct way. So we are not giving anything. That's why is taken as the undefined. Okay. So this is not correct output. Okay. You understand?
Yes.
Yes.
People understand, right?
Yeah, yes.
Now I want a function. Now I want a function taking two numbers. The output is the sum of those numbers. So that means, for example, input is 2, 3. Output is 5. Write a function for this one. These are the tasks in the give the interview. Input is 2,3, output is 5. So how to write the function? Tell me.
Function
I want the
name.
function, whatever giving the numbers, the sum of the numbers written in the 12. Okay, sum of the numbers must be output. Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Tell me, anyone who will tell?
First you write function and function name. Sum.
Not,
Sum.
You can
Function definition, function
curly
name.
yeah, function definition, function name.
Sum.
You can
Yeah.
you can write function name, not the sum, not
Sure.
as your wish. You can give anything. Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
Later,
Square bracket.
No, sir, parenthesis.
parenthesis is called parenthesis.
Yeah. Curly braces. Yes. And write console dot log. Yes. And plus 2 plus 3.
See.
2 plus 3. Yes.
let's
No.
take-
In console. Yes. Yes.
Let me explain. My question. Whatever you giving the two numbers, the output will be the sum of the numbers. For example, if you give the input 4,5, the output would be 9. If you give the
First,
yeah, output would be 5. So I want these. So what we'll do?
function names some in parentheses we are adding
Within pass argument.
arguments like
You need to give
x
Pass
comma y.
argument.
arguments. So you need the arguments. So
Yeah.
you don't need the what those are. That's why we are defining the two variables x, y.
X comma y.
Okay.
In this we are taking one variable letter z equal to
Okay.
not in console. Let z equal to x plus y semicolon. In console log y z print z console dot log in z.
Yeah. Okay. Now now first test of this one. So now we want test. We need to call function name, right? So
Yeah.
and you are given the 4,5.
Yeah.
4,5. Let's see what is the output. Right? If you give the 2,3, the output must be 5. So if you give the 2,3, the output must be 5. Okay, if people understand?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So they will ask an interview. Write a function to check the sum of the numbers. Write a function. If you give two numbers, the output will be the sum of the numbers. They ask like that. Okay. For example,
Yeah.
what is the output?
Comma 5.
None, not a number.
Just check. Because we are not giving any number. So it is something. So 4 plus we don't know what is this one. That's why not a number. Okay. Hello.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay. Here now tell me what is here. Where is the function definition?
Function sum parameter x1 1 2 3 4 line of
The function definition. Where is the function call?
line 7 and 8.
Line number 7.
7, 8 are the function calls. Okay. Where are the arguments?
Number 3.
Arguments.
Arguments in
XY.
number
1.
Line number
Line
one,
number 1, x comma y.
x comma y are the arguments. Where are the parameters?
Line number 7 and 4 and line number
And-
8, 2 and 3.
Passing the argument. Parameter is a passing 2 comma 3. Here 2 comma 3 are the parameters.
Parameters.
Okay. Sometimes, so if we define a function, we have the arguments. All the arguments are required. Sometimes some arguments are not needed. As your wish. If, for example, I have the other variable like r. Okay. So I write a function like if r is there, then I want to console that log of r into x into y. Else console that log of x plus y. Okay. So here if you check the function definition in the fourth line you must need the xy. In the sixth line we don't need the r. So here x comma y are the required arguments. We need those arguments. Sometimes some arguments we don't need. If we are giving that argument, not a problem. If we are not giving that argument, that is not a problem. So those are called the optional arguments. Okay, optional arguments. That means you can give or not a problem. Okay, to define the optional argument, you must define some initial value. Okay, x equal to false. Okay, here what you give here r is the option because you are giving a default value. So if you are not giving the r value,